I was already a pretty big Aaron Rodgers fan, Green Acres fan, Green Acres, uh, Green Bay fan, and yeah. So I might just jump ship on the Hawks, which I've been a fan of for since John L. Williams, Steve Largent, Dave Craig, Brian Blades, uh, Kenny Easley, my first favorite football player. Brian Bosworth, whoops, yeah, he was my favorite for a while. Uh, Louis Tutupu, of course, Money Lynch, uh, Daryl Jackson. Uh, Never did really like Corn Robinson or Chris Warren, but hey, you know what? I've been a fan of the Seahawks for a very long time, and we we gave it to Aaron a few times, but yeah, listen up, because I don't like talking down.
How do you see this whole thing panning out now that you are the center of the entire vaccination world almost at this point, Aaron?
I think that at some point we need to remember that health is not the same for everybody. It's not a one size fits all. I've said that a couple times now. I strongly believe in autonomy over one's body and the ability to make decisions that you think are in your best interest. I think it's crazy to have these mandates. Obviously, there's been people that stand up to them and pushing back against them, whether it's the airlines or some of the municipal workers. If again, the vaccines do offer some protection for sure, but there's a lot we don't know about them. There's a lot we don't know about the waning antibody counts. And now, I think there's been conversations around needing boosters, a third and a fourth, booster shot. There's a lot to natural immunity, and natural immunity has not been a part of the conversation. But the latest studies, and I have 30 of them I can go through, talk about how important natural immunity is. And actually, if you've gotten COVID and recovered from it, that's the best boosted immunity you can have. I think what we forget to talk about here, because again, healing people, there's not a lot of money in it, but this is a pandemic of health, right? As much as it is,
Yep.
a virus, which mutates, which we know mutates, and it's going to continue to mutate and mutate on and on and on. But it's a virus of health, and the most important thing would be educating people on how to live a healthier life.
Yep.
That's how we can beat
Vitamin D, zinc.
disease. Not putting a blanket over it with a vaccine, which creates a spike protein, which recognizes one specific strand of a virus, which is made to mutate. How about we teach people how to be healthy? And until that is the conversation, and it's, nothing's going to happen. The conversation is going to be, that, I'm a, non-vaxxed person, and, then the non-vaxxed people, the right or whatever, is going to champion me, and the left is going to cancel.
Yes, we are.
No. Aaron.
And the whole time, I don't give a shit about either of them. Politics is a total sham. I'm not going to go on Fox News like I wouldn't go on CNN. I have zero desire to do any of that. The only desire I have is to empower people out there to take autonomy over their body in all forms and facets, and that you have the right to make a decision about your body. That should be an unalienable right for all people to make an educated decision based on what they think is best for them, their body, their family, their family's bodies, on and on and on. If you have fear around the virus and you want to get vaccinated, go for it. If you have comorbidities, go for it. If you're a healthy person who has a strong immune system, keep building your immune system and do what you got to do. Do what's best for your body. But that opinion, doesn't work because we, we've given away billions of dollars to these pharmaceutical companies now for these vaccines, and it's not going to stop. Merck's coming out with a pill. Pfizer's coming out with a pill that's going to help. It's basically the expensive versions of ivermectin. Why do people hate ivermectin? Not just because Trump championed it, because it's cheap generic. Can't make any money off it.
Yep. What I've been saying
It's been used
for the last fucking year.
Go look at that research. What's going on?
Yep. What I've been saying for a fucking year. No. Aaron Rodgers gets the credit. Joe Rogan gets the credit. I was out in front of this way before they were.